What are you doing?
How you doing, man?
Hmm?
How you doing?
What are you doing?
What's your name, man? You assaulted me. What's your name?
I'm like Waters and Pickles.
Waters and Pickles. Oh, wait, that's why you
I
call
asked him if he lost count on the sprinkles on his donuts.
My whole trunk's full of Coke. If this sergeant hear that.
What kind? Diet? Yeah, I'm just going to give you a trespass warning.
Okay, that's fine. I'll leave.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
I'll leave.
Do you have your ID with you?
I don't need ID for warning.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. No, fright.
Okay.
Did I commit? I didn't commit a crime.
When words like kick rocks hurt more than real crime, you know it's not about law, it's about ego. In this fiery face-off, Joey finds himself cornered by cops trying to twist the law, demanding ID without cause, and pushing for a trespass with no crime committed. But he stands his ground, calm and unshaken, proving that knowing your rights isn't dangerous, it's necessary. This is more than an audit, it's a masterclass in courage under pressure.
How you doing tonight?
What's up, man?
Hey, yeah. So, I was called here. I guess management said you're causing a scene and they want you trespass.
Okay, you give me a warning?
Well, yeah, I'm just going to give you a trespass warning.
Okay, that's fine. I'll leave.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
I'll leave.
Do you have your ID with you?
I don't need ID for warning.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. No, fright.
Okay.
Did I commit? I didn't commit a crime.
You.
If I'll leave, you gotta give me. Listen.
Yep.
I know my rights.
Yep.
You gotta give me a warning. If I don't leave.
Yeah, this
then,
is your written warning.
Okay, you can give me the warning and I'll leave.
Yeah, but I have to put your name on it.
You don't have to put my name on that. I can leave it on a warning. If I don't leave, then you can get my ID. I know my laws, man. It's just cool. I don't come here to attack. I just come to film you guys. That's it, bro. I don't try to.
Here, let me put it this way. All right, so they're asking you to leave and never come back.
Okay, that's fine. I'll leave. I'll leave. No problem. I'll leave.
They're asking that you never come back.
Okay, no problem.
Hold on. And just say you come back tomorrow.
I won't come back.
Hold on. How are they going to know that
what's your badge number in your name?
What's your
badge number in your name? That's it. I just need your badge number.
And so how do they know that you are the same person that they told? And how does the next officer know that you are the same person that they told never to come back to this location?
What? That's upon them.
Well,
do you know how the law works?
That's why I'm here.
Listen, you know how the law works. Listen, I'm trying to be cordial with you guys. Listen.
All right, yep.
How do they know that? That's upon them.
So
you know how the law works?
So you're about 170?
That's on you. I'm going to go for the warning. I'm leaving. That's all. You have a nice night.
Hang on here.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
For right now, for us writing this trespass, we're just going to write it down, hand slip of paper, my man, and just get you out of here.
What's your badge number and your name?
It's going to be 3704, Deputy Overway, with Stark County Sheriff's Office.
What's your badge number and your name?
I already gave it. Would you like me to give it again?
Yeah. I
all right, 3425.
Okay. Am I being detained?
And we're just going to give you that slip of paper, man. That's all.
Okay, let me get it, but I'm not putting my information. I don't have to do that. I have a Fourth Amendment right.
Well, that's how we
identify. That's just a piece of paper. We got to go through the checklist.
That's
right?
fine.
And one of those checklists is going to be your name, okay?
No. I'll give you my first name. That's it.
It's going to be first name?
That's it.
Right.
First name, Joey.
All right.
My first name, Joey.
Hey, mine's Steve.
How you doing, Steph? How you doing? Joey. I don't come. Hey, listen, bro.
Hey, man, that's how we make friends, right?
I don't make friends. I don't make friends with dudes with badges. I don't do that.
Hey, that's cool by us. We make friends with everyone, though,
absolutely.
Right?
Hey, that's up on you, bro. I make friends with a lot of people, but not with dudes with badges. Not with guys with the badges and guns. I don't do that.
That's fine. We get it.
That's all. I'll leave. No problem.
Hey, no, let us give you this.
Okay. So am I being? I'm not being detained, right? Am I being detained?
Just give us 1 second.
Am I being detained though?
Right now, we're just gonna have you stay here, okay?
Stay here? Are you asking me?
I'm asking. Yeah, I'm trying to be like cordial.
Bro, I can decline your ask and I can leave. You know that, right?
No, you can because I am asking. I'm trying to be nice. I'm just saying, hey, man.
All right. And listen, you know what?
Just stay here.
Just put my first name and I'll leave. And that's it. You got to give me the warning.
We need to give you this piece of paper. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
No problem. Just let me get the piece of paper. It's cool. It's cool. I don't want no. Listen, bro. I'm not trying to make no issues here. I just record police. That's it.
Hey, no. I get it. Hey, and that's your right. That's your right.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely, bro. And I'm not trying to like antagonize. I know this is private property. It's cool.
No, yeah, absolutely.
But you can't solicitate a trespass. That's against the law. You can't do that.
So the manager
you guys did that.
Told us that
because you went in there. You were going to leave though. You were going to leave and you guys went in there. I saw it all on camera.
Ask us.
Whatever. Okay.
But they also have a blanket trespass here too.
Okay. But you guys can solicitate a trespass. That's against the law. You can't do that.
He actually told us that he doesn't want you out here causing a disturbance.
Bro, you guys, okay, listen, you guys went in there.
Listen, man, that's what he told us.
Yes, bro, come on.
Okay.
I saw it on camera. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
He's getting you that piece of paper.
No problem, no problem. No problem, no problem. No, but you guys did an illegal move. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't solicitate a trespass. You can't. It's against the law, bro.
Okay. And I hear what you're saying, my man.
All right, no problem, bro. How long you been a cop, bro? How long you been in the force?
So far it's gonna be, trying to think, 4 or 5 months.
4 or 5 months?
4 or 5 months, yeah.
Take this as a learning experience, bro. This is serious.
No, that's
especially
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
especially a guy with a camera.
I'm also a guy with a camera.
I'm letting you know. I'm not being detained though, but you know what? I'm gonna take
right
that's it.
here, yeah.
No problem, no problem. I'll leave. I'll leave.
Yeah, that's perfect.
No problem, bro.
So basically, my corporals call the sergeant just to see, all right, how do we proceed with this? All
Listen,
right,
it's real simple, bro. You got to give me a warning. If I don't leave, okay, that's fine. And I don't have to give ID for warning. Only if I don't leave. And then you have the right to, then it's a criminal act. You got to give me the warning, bro. I'll leave. I've been telling you guys that. I'm not being detained. Am I being detained?
We're listening to you.
I can leave. You got to give me the warning first. And you guys should know that law. Okay? I don't have to give ID for a warning. I don't have to do that. So my first name's Joey, and I'll leave, and that's it. It's up to you guys.
I'll get you that slip real quick. And
no problem, man. No problem. No problem. You don't know what prior restraint means?
I mean, if you like to explain it, yeah, I'm always open to learn. That's
what you guys just did, bro, with the flashlight in my face. You just did that. And I wasn't even trying to interact with you guys. I was just filming you guys and filming you guys leave. I like to film police. There's nothing wrong. It's a First Amendment.
No, and I'm not saying there's anything against that. Am I saying there's anything against you filming?
No, I didn't say that.
No, okay, yeah.
But you guys are trying to act like a little bit. You guys are trying to violate my Fourth Amendment by IDing without committing a crime. I haven't committed a crime. It's statute code 901-151. I have to commit a crime, have to, or about to. I know my laws when I photograph.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's all, bro.
Yeah,
that's all.
Awesome.
Okay.
Like I said, piece of paper, and you're out.
No problem.
Awesome.
All right, so are you gonna put my name, Joey, and then we'll leave?
Yeah, I'm filling it out.
No problem, bro. I'll leave right away, and I won't come back here.
There's like 1,000 questions on it. He just got it checked there.
No
right,
problem.
man?
No problem, man.
Awesome.
Awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Can I get his badge number and his name over here? I'm gonna go ask him. Is that cool?
Well, hold on. I'll have him come to you.
We'll have him.
Well, I just want his badge number. That's it.
For officer safety, real quick, we'll have him.
Officer safety?
Yeah.
For a camera?
Just for him to come out. See, look, he's coming out right now. He heard you.
Okay, no problem. I just want your badge number and your name. That's all.
Sure.
That's all. Well, you know that's a criminal act if you erase it when you're working on the badge. You can't use your personal phone. It's a FOIA request.
It's a company phone.
It's not. It's a company phone. Well, this is what I think about your company phone. He's being a douche, but you guys are being pretty cool though, bro. I'll leave, bro.
Hey, just for this, there's a spot for your address.
My address? I'm not giving that.
All right, Port Charlotte though.
Yeah, Port Charlotte's fine.
Port Charlotte, cool.
Yeah, Port Charlotte, bro. No problem.
I understand. Like you don't want to give us a whole lot of information, which is
I don't have to. I don't even have to give you my first name.
No, which is cool by us. And I was actually going to say, hey, thanks for giving us, the information that we need.
No problem. No problem.
All right,
no problem. I'll leave right away. No problem.
And then,
no problem.
Yeah, there's 1,000 questions.
You color your eyes brown?
I don't know. Can you see them? Brown, I think.
Yeah, well, other than shining my light.
Go ahead. How much more you guys want to do? What you guys?
We just got to fill
Okay, go ahead. Brown, green. Are they green? No. Are you sure they're not red around the white part? No, I'm kidding. Come on, man. You guys.
Would you want to give my night?
Hey, you guys are giving me content for no reason, for nothing.
There's a spot for your phone number.
I'm not giving none of that. Besides my name, I'm not giving that. I'll leave. I'm not even supposed to give you. I don't have to give you my first name, and I'm being cordial.
And we're appreciating you're giving us the minimal information that we need to fill out the piece of paper. Right?
No problem, bro.
Awesome.
No problem. I don't even have to do that. You can give me the warning, and I leave right away. And I told you guys. I'll leave, no problem. I'll leave. You got to give me the warning, and if I don't leave, that's all.
Trying to fill out that 50. I swear, like every single thing that we have to write up, it's like 50,000 questions.
What's up with the gloves? Why'd you guys put the gloves on? Do I look intimidating?
I always wear gloves. It's just a thing that I personally have. I don't know if it's other deputies.
It's not because I look intimidating?
But no. Actually, I was gonna say you actually look like one of my siblings.
Okay,
Well,
cool.
one of my siblings might like a little bit more intimidating.
All right.
He's like 6'6" though.
Okay, no
So,
problem,
but yeah.
man. I'm just asking a question. You guys came over here trying to intimidate with
No,
the
no,
gloves.
I always
That's not
put
gonna
on
happen.
gloves.
I haven't committed a crime. I'm
So-
just like,
I'm gonna be honest with you. So, because of COVID, I'm like a little bit of a germaphobe. I got COVID like 3 times, and so anytime I have interactions with anyone, I always just put on gloves.
no problem.
It's just
bro.
a habit that
No
I
problem.
developed.
No problem. I understand, but COVID's way done, bro. Like,
I know COVID's done, but I hate getting sick. I don't like it.
No problem. No problem. No problem, bro.
All right. So almost done here.
Are we done, man? Like, it's not that long to make it to do that. I've been through this situation 100 times. You guys don't even have to give me that seat. I could just leave right away, and that's it. No problem.
And we appreciate you sticking around. And letting us give it to
Absolutely,
you,
bro.
man.
I'm not
Thanks for being with
about.
us.
Listen, man. I'm not trying to agitate. I'm not no internet trolls like you guys have called us on the inside the radar. We're not about that, man. We're just trying to make sure you guys are doing your jobs right, correct. That's it. You're a professional. You identify. No problem.
Absolutely.
No problem. No problem. Is this gonna lead to anything more? Like, you guys don't make a crazy move here, man. Don't. don't. Because you know what I'm saying. Like, I told you I'll leave, and I'm not being detained though. I'm still
And that's
here.
what that piece of paper is just
Like,
saying that.
so am I being detained or no?
Well, we have to finish this.
So is that?
It's a little piece of
But
paper.
how much more longer are you just waiting for your sergeant to get here for what? What? Why are you wasting
No,
your
you're just trying to
sergeant's
fill out
time?
that piece of paper.
Listen, I'm gonna walk away, man.
Just-
I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna go do the right thing, and I'm gonna walk away on a warning, and your
Yeah,
camera.
we're just gonna give you that sheet of
Hey,
paper.
it's a
Okay,
written
can I get
warning.
it? Can I get it?
Not yet, man.
Why not? Am I being detained?
I have to finish this. I'll give it to you, and then you're good to go after that.
Okay, so how long more are you? It looks like you're stalling,
Almost
bro.
done.
It looks like you're stalling.
All right.
Come on, man. Like,
Honestly?
like really.
You should have seen me on my first traffic stop. I'll be real with you. It took me so long, and the guy was like, I went back to the window, goes, "What took you so long?" I was like, "Hey, I'm a little new at this." I was like, "It takes me forever to try to go through some of the systems." So some of the other cops take forever to try to do certain things, man. It's just, it is what it is. We're humans. We're not going to do everything.
I understand,
super
man.
swift and fast and quick.
Listen, but this guy, you guys, I'm not dumb, man. You guys are.
No, I know you're not dumb.
I'm gonna walk through. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna do my warning.
I mean, we're just trying to give you a written warning.
Okay,
He's
so-
going to talk to him real quick, and then he's going to come back, and then he's going to.
He's been doing that.
Yeah, I'm just here talking with you.
He's been doing
That's
that.
all I'm doing.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave the property. No problem. That's a warning. Just learn that. You know. That's all.
There it is.
All right. Thank you, man. That's it. I'll leave. I won't
Alright,
come
so
back. No problem.
This trespass warning, it states, do not return to this property
problem.
or face arrest.
No
okay?
problem. No problem.
So if
No problem.
Yeah.
I'll leave. In my
So-
warning, I'll leave. No problem.
is it clear?
Bro, I'm more than clear. You have a nice night, yo.
Thank you.
Thank you, man, for respecting, man.
We appreciate it.
Doing the right thing. Let's go.
What Joey showed today is a reminder to all of us. You don't need a badge to stand with the Constitution. When public servants forget the limits of their authority, it's up to everyday citizens to draw the line, calmly, legally, proudly, because freedom isn't handed to you, it's exercised. And in the face of intimidation, standing firm isn't defiance, it's dignity. What happens when a peaceful act of filming turns physical without warning? At a public lot in Tucson, one man's First Amendment audit is met with an unexpected grab from a volunteer acting more like law enforcement than support staff. But instead of pushing for punishment, the auditor pushes for understanding. This is not just about an assault, it's about how we respond when rights are crossed, and whether accountability can still come with compassion.
What are you doing?
How you doing, man? How you doing?
What are you doing?
Don't film.
How you doing?
What are you doing?
Don't film.
How you doing?
What are you doing?
Don't film.
Don't film me.
Don't grab my camera, man. That's assault, man.
What are you doing? You can't be filming me.
Why not? This is public parking.
No, it
lot.
isn't.
No, it isn't. It's private. What's your name, man? You assaulted me. What's your name? I'm just filming the vehicles. Can I get your name? You just assaulted me. I'm just filming it, the vehicles, man. Is that illegal? Is that illegal?
Yeah, that is.
It's the First Amendment of the Constitution is illegal.
Let me get a deputy up here.
Why are you gonna waste tax resources, man? I'm just filming. Yeah, go ahead and go do what you gotta do. You just assaulted me. I need your name. Yo, I just got assaulted real quick by a douchebag over here in this is Pima County. Excuse me, sir. Can I have a word with you cordially?
No, I have to talk to the deputies.
No, you know, is this illegal what I'm doing?
I can't give you legal advice, sir.
You know, this is a public parking lot.
You should come inside and ask the deputies that question.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I just got assaulted by your... Are you guys officers? Are you
No,
guys...
we're volunteers.
Volunteers? Well, your volunteer just assaulted me. This is protected by the First Amendment. You know, freedom of the press. Yeah, how you doing, sir? Sure. What's your badge number and your name?
For what, sir?
For what? Because are you an officer?
No, sir.
What are you?
I'm a civilian.
Oh, excuse me?
I'm a civilian. How can I help you, sir?
Oh, sir, what?
A civilian?
A civilian? So you work here?
Yes. So how can I help you?
Okay. I was just filming in the parking lot. You know, the vehicles, which is legal, is protected by the First Amendment. It's free press. And one of your so-called volunteers walked up to my camera and just grabbed my camera and assaulted me. He said he's calling a deputy. I don't know what's the issue with filming, and it's within my legal rights. So I wanna, how do I form a complaint on him? And I want, yeah, like I wanna, if he apologizes to me, I won't press charges.
Just have a seat and I'll see what we can do about it.
Okay, so have a talk with your volunteer because he immediately assaulted me.
Like I said, just have a seat.
No problem. What's your name though? Garcia? Nice to meet you, Garcia. All right. Only in Tucson. Pima County. Excuse me, yeah, I need to talk to a deputy. Okay. Can we speak real quick? Can I get your name before we go any further? Right here. Is that your name? Right here?
What is it you need?
I was in the parking lot filming the vehicles, you know, and I got assaulted by one of the volunteers immediately. He walked up to my camera, said I can't film him, and he grabbed my camera down and he assaulted me, you know. So he said he's gonna call a deputy. And you know, are you familiar with the First Amendment of the Constitution, freedom of the press? Are you familiar with that?
What do you think?
What do I think? I don't know what I think. I'm asking you. That's why. What I'm doing is within my legal rights.
How did he assault you, sir?
I just told you. He walked up to my camera and he grabbed my hand and my camera and bring it down.
Okay, do you have a video of that?
Absolutely.
Okay, can I see it?
Absolutely. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
What was your name again?
Sergeant Cross.
Okay, if he apologizes to me, I won't press charges. I don't want to form a complaint. I'm not about that.
Okay.
But if he doesn't, then I want to press charges.
Okay. Let me go speak to the individual.
Thank you. Have a word with him.
Still here.
Thank you for being cordial, man.
Yeah, you got it, brother.
Awesome, man.
We're always close time.
Thank you.
You've been cool, and you know, I wish more of our interactions with auditors were more like this.
Awesome, man. We're not. They call us police agitators, and we do it for clicks
Some are,
and views.
right?
Some are, but I mean, it's a way of doing it.
Yep.
You know, and I do it. I try to be as professional as possible and as cordial as possible.
Yep.
And I don't want to give no reason for you two guys to act like tyrants.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know?
and that's the thing. It's like nobody likes bad policing more than police.
Exactly.
So I actually welcome it. And
Let me ask you a question real quick. Would you, if you see one of your police officers, you know, conducting something that he's not allowed to do, like maybe a crime, and he's, you know, would you turn him in? Would you arrest him?
100%.
100%.
100%.
Man, you're really gonna look good, man. You're like 1 out of 100
I'm
officers.
not trying to look good. It's just the reality is that in any profession there's gonna be some bad apples.
So you will
And
turn
unfortunately,
in
we're a product of society.
a crooked
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
And then
I'm glad I'm catching this on film,
the
man.
right thing to do, but me myself,
Of course.
like I'm held to a higher standard.
Of
and
course.
the public recognizes that, which is why we get deputized.
Absolutely.
And so I'm held to the higher standard. So of course I'm going to turn them in. And it's my job, not only as a deputy, but as a supervisor, it's my job to make sure.
Awesome, bro. Awesome. I wish there was a lot like you, man.
Well,
there's not a lot, man.
Unfortunately, there are a lot like us.
My video will be out in a couple of days. You guys might want to check it out.
All right.
You know, just be looking forward for it.
Easy on the bad comments, guys.
Huh?
Easy on the bad comments, guys.
Easy on the back comments.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
welcome to the internet.
I know,
Because
dude.
there is. But you know what? I bypass that, man. I live in a positive path, and you know, I try to stay on the positive path, and I just work my way around the negativity. But I do face the comments and the trolls. We call them trolls.
Yeah, well,
you know,
There's a
so
lot of them. But, well, good luck to your channel, man.
thank you, man.
Take
I
care,
appreciate it, sir.
All right, brother.
All right, have a safe day.
No, you too.
In a world quick to react and slow to reflect, this moment stands out when assaulted. The easy road is anger, but the higher road is empathy. By choosing conversation over confrontation, this auditor reminded us that civil rights don't need to be shouted to be respected. Sometimes, real change begins not with charges, but with a chance to educate, and a choice to lead with dignity. What happens when street smarts meet badge brass with a side of pickles and punchlines? In this throwback audit, the Surreal team rolls up with cameras, comedy, and questions, ready to grill a familiar sergeant with humor and heart. But beneath the jokes lies a real conversation about uniforms, symbolism, and the power of public perception. If you're expecting silence and obedience, this isn't that kind of video. Welcome to the block, where respect is earned laughs included.
Through your camera.
He drove from Miami to ask me one question. It's all them donuts.
No, it's the juice.
The juice?
The juice.
Water and the pickles, man.
The juice. Instead of water and pickles, it's juice and water.
It's a busy night tonight.
It's actually been pretty busy.
I never got your name and badge number. What is it?
Cyril, I'm at 523.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, man. But it's actually been pretty busy tonight for some reason.
For Tuesday?
I know, it's annoying.
Why is it that?
Because you come in on like a Tuesday, and you think it's going to be a Tuesday. And it's actually like a Friday, and you're like,
It's like
what
a
the hell's
Friday.
wrong with this Tuesday?
Yeah.
You know?
It'd be like that.
I know. It bothers me.
How long you been in the force?
Since 2015, so like 7 years.
You like it?
Yeah, it's a good time.
Good, man.
It's a good time. I've had worse jobs. You know?
Really? What you used to do before?
I just went to school before that. I worked like retail jobs. I was a lifeguard way back in the day too. A swimmer.
What, like you quit that to be an officer, or
Yeah.
you like this job better?
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good time.
You never know what you gotta expect the unexpected here, huh?
That's all you can do.
Yep.
How long did it take you to get promoted to sergeant?
5 years in a week.
It's pretty quick, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, the minimum is 5 years, so I
Really?
guess yeah. You have to be here for 5 years.
But how'd you do that? You just give out more tickets than anybody else?
I never wrote tickets.
You didn't? And what'd you do?
I was a detective for a little
Was
bit.
the-
Certain amount of arrests.
Was the chief a female or something
No.
at that time? And you were like,
Hey, did you get the blinker fluid going, or you still
Bro, I
haven't figured
checked
it
out my
out?
blinker. The bulb works. It's a crazy thing.
You didn't check the
Craziest
fluid?
thing I ever did
You
see.
didn't check the fluid?
No, I tapped it a couple times. and
I
was
told you
like-
to put your lips on it.
I don't know if that would have worked.
That would have worked.
I don't think they're hard
Kiss
enough.
it.
When I
Kiss
hit
it.
it, it worked.
But you should have kissed it.
I don't know if I can kiss that. Man.
Why not?
It
You'll get the fluid going.
I don't think that would have worked.
Did you go to AutoZone though, or no?
No, I got the bulb working. I told you I tapped it a few times and the bulb started working.
Oh, so
Is that
so
working?
the tapping worked?
Dude, it was easy, just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that. It was crazy. I just like 1, 2, 3, and it started working.
All right, guys, you just heard it. So if you tell your bulb 1, 2, 3, your bulb will start working.
You tap it 3 times.
Tap it three times and say 1, 2, 3. That's
You
how
gotta
you get
count it
your
out
bulb
loud. If you
working.
don't count out loud, it doesn't count.
So you have to just count it in your head?
No, out loud.
Oh, I thought you said not out loud.
wiggle your toes or
He's not
anything?
listening to
Right?
it, man.
I know. I have a problem. I don't know.
2 phones, the
I'm
sunglasses.
disabled. I'm disabled. I have a problem listening. I
we
have
do.
a problem with listening to people.
Me too, man. Me too.
So you got no more calls right now? Or just hanging out? What are you gonna do with this? What about this? Gonna call a tow truck?
Somebody hit the curb and then this little bump here for some reason. The person's in referred to it as a stump. Damaged their bumper.
So would he ram that sign over there and ended up over here?
I don't know what happened over there. It might be related. I don't know for sure.
It looks like it came right out of there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and then I didn't even notice that sign on the floor.
To be driving straight through. I think this over here.
It looked like he was having some type of medical problem.
It might be the case.
Hey guys, kind of looks like it's part of this little incident over here.
It looks pretty fresh.
Does it? Was he under the influence? You know that? You don't know?
Couldn't tell you one way or the other. I got here after you guys. Maybe you could tell me.
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't.
You guys got here quick.
I was telling you.
Yeah.
I told your other officer that when you guys need help.
Man, NBC.
I don't know.
Yeah, they suck.
I said hello.
Hey baby, you didn't take me to public.
How you doing?
You didn't take me to public yet, bro.
You said what?
You didn't take me to public yet. Yeah, you remember I told you they'll take me to public. Give us a ticket, man.
What? No.
Come on, dude.
That sounds like I owe you a ride to public, so.
Give us a ticket. That's all we don't have.
I'm down with it.
He's gonna take her to
He's
public.
losing his memory because he eats water and pickles. So he's losing his memory.
Everybody listen, not the pickles, man.
Mr. Pickles.
Yeah, yeah.
But
like
that's, yeah, but I love pickles.
Bruh.
No, there's not an issue with that. But I'm just saying it's
Well,
not
the thing is,
causing
you
him
fry
any
your
good.
body up, bro. Like,
He's gotta eat pickles with something else.
Got a lot of salt in it. So
Chuck made him drive away.
Right?
Hey Chuck, you made him drive away?
You heard it? He
hey, look, you gotta go to public, bro. I got you, man. I'm paying for it.
how you doing today, all right?
What's up, man? I'm good, man.
I haven't met you before.
I'm his brother.
You're his brother.
Yeah.
Jay's brother. Nice, man.
You've been
I don't look like that guy. Why didn't you even tell him that?
Bro, he said that.
I said that, man.
That's what I said. Why'd you tell him that?
It's not
You
good.
guys are like twins.
We look like Jake.
Hell no. I just record
He
them.
works for Court TV. They
Yeah.
follow us around. You ever seen live PDs?
Y'all cops and shit, dude.
No,
Hell no. No.
They hate us.
They don't like us.
No, he's just playing nice right now. You gotta be careful.
We
Believe me, you gotta
record
be
the cops
careful.
so they don't kill people. You know, treat people
Why
right.
would you do that? That guy won't do that. That guy do his damn job.
Are you sure?
You sure?
No. What you do, man? Well, stop taking me to public and chicken.
You gotta take her to public and get some chicken. Come on.
Bro, for real.
Sounds like I owe you a lunch date.
I'm be the one to treat.
Ah, what's up, people?
You gonna be famous.
Hot town.
I don't know, some dude
Where the fuck they got?
that took him in the ambulance.
Oh, he gone. Oh my God.
Talking to me? I'm good. What's up with you? You alright?
Damn, he can't be like this. Oh, he knocked the damn sign out.
Knocked the sign out and then came over here and ran into that branch.
Right there to like
And
over
then
there.
when they came, he was like passed out. You were tying the house up. Sorry, I'm in and out of the chat.
Got homegirl trying to talk to me over here.
No, they called us. Like, when there's a problem, they call us. No, I already told you. Do I look like police?
No, we ain't no police. We record police.
They mute their cameras. You ask for their body cam. They take like
They
2
delete
years
it. They
to
edit
give it to you.
They edit their own cam.
gotta
They
get
edit their own
your
body cams.
Well, that's not fair.
Yeah, the guy standing there,
I
he's
walk
a
around,
manager.
but you know, people work. We just walk.
Don't talk from up there. Come down and holler then.
We got to fight. We finna fight. We finna fight. We finna fight. Get him. I'm talking about a battery on the Leo.
Look, even less is gonna take you to Publix now. Even less.
Oh, bro.
Even less is gonna take you to
We'll
Publix.
talk about that game on Sunday, the whole ride to Publix.
Yeah, okay, we can go to Publix. We can do this. We go to Publix now.
Y'all got our number.
Huh? Everybody hating on this jersey. This is a throwback. This is a throwback. How he your man? You talk shit to him. And you talk shit to him about her.
It's a throwback jersey.
Auntie, give me a shout out for my birthday.
Shout out to Homegirl's birthday.
Shout out to Homegirl's birthday.
I know her damn name.
What's your name, sweetheart? What's your name?
It's my dog.
Hey, listen, y'all do me a favor.
I said fuck the police.
Great. Hey, I'm putting you on my thumbnail.
Yep, absolutely.
She said, I feel police.
She said, I fucked the police. Yeah. Damn, I wanted them to say it at the same time.
No, he's so weak. But we'll go to Publix. I was a chicken. He gonna take me. He don't smoke weed, y'all.
He's gonna take you?
Yeah. It's a lunch. It's a lunch. Definitely smoke.
Oh man, you smoked with my boy. You won't smoke with me?
It's a lunch day.
It's a lunch day.
It's a lunch day, brother. Okay. Bring your wife. What's she look like? I'm about to get your wife stolen.
Wow.
My wife will kill all of us.
And then guess what?
I don't doubt that.
If you like them guys, Marcy, what's going on? That was a sad thing. He's not a hot wife. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. That's what he wants to say. They say that shit. He's not a hot wife. I'm just saying. How you know?
Chuck's funny,
I know
bro.
his wife, but I know his wife.
How you know?
Yo, Chuck, bro, you're a
But
trick.
he said a whole lot. No, wait a
I
minute.
know his
Yo.
wife.
You're a trick.
I know his wife. That's all.
All right, you guys want me to stay live? Give me that.
His wife,
They say book him down.
his wife's in my chat every night of the week.
Good night, guys. I want you to stay here.
Evidence? Evidence? Jay, bro, take,
Right?
Jay, hide it. Hide the evidence, Jay.
Y'all make fun of us mistakes, man. She out here.
I got a whole bunch of coke in my trunk.
Yeah.
I'll stop you in a
He
minute.
got a 12-pack.
I got drugs.
My whole trunk's full of coke.
If we sergeant, he got.
What kind? Diet?
Yo, I'm clowning, man.
I got white envelopes in
He
the
got
car.
white people in his own.
My man. My man.
With the glasses?
No, him. Yeah, with the damn thing.
What's going on?
Oh, you look like a young dog about it.
Bro, remember that show? Hey, I used to watch that shit a lot, man. Rest in peace, his wife, too.
Oh, he just got stupid. No.
You know?
No.
Water and pickle juice, man.
No, not pickles. Man.
Hey.
You were losing your mind, so that's why I'm...
You really drink pickle juice, bro?
No, I eat pickles though.
You eat pickles?
I came out of the store one day and he was messing with me. He's
For-
like, what do you got there? I'm like, waters and pickles.
Waters and pickles. Oh my, that's why.
I asked him if he lost count on the sprinkles on his donuts.
Oh, that's the video I seen. That was funny. I comment on that shit.
I told you, I don't eat sweets like that, man. I eat chocolate chip cookie like it's nobody's business.
With milk, like
But
with
I
milk, with cold milk. That's how I eat it.
I don't like icing and stuff like that.
For real? I love that
Cake.
shit. I like Slurpees, all that shit.
Cupcakes.
Cupcakes?
I don't like any of that.
Does your wife make you cupcakes?
No.
Hey, cupcake.
Jay, I think you should invite Zerillo to the MMA match.
Let's do
You
it.
and him.
I got my money on.
Charities.
He won't
Homeboy.
last with me.
No, that doesn't sound like fun.
What
For
do you mean?
charity?
Yeah.
For charity.
Who's gonna
We'll
donate?
do it for fun. Blue line versus the United States flag.
Hey, what would it take for? What would it take for
Will.
one of us to get a ride along with you?
For a chance to see a
ride
cop,
along?
Yeah.
hey, for a chance to see
For real?
a cop get his ass kicked, millions will donate for that.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I get your name and badge number?
Since you got here after us,
Sorry, it's on the paper
why don't
that I
you come
gave.
in our car?
It's Officer DeStephanos 335.
Thank you.
No problem.
Our car.
You
I
can
wanna
hold
take
you can
for a
hold the
ride.
coke
On a
down
day
in the
off?
back.
Come with us on an audit along.
On a right.
An audit.
Along.
An audit along.
Audit.
I like it.
That would be cool as
You
hell.
guys
You'd be
always
so
ask,
famous.
do a ride along with the cops. So why don't you cops do a
now,
ride along with
$10.
us?
I'd pay to see that.
$10.
It's already coming in.
Jeez, look at this.
Yep.
See, I'm already worth $10.
It could be worth more.
It's
Imagine
funny,
that.
I met David Ortiz one time, you know, the baseball player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, I met him outside of a mall.
Big-
He was
is that
standing
Big
out
Papi?
there, and I was like, hey. Yeah, Big Papi.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey man, you sign his $5 bill for me? He's like, yeah, sure. She signs his $5 bill for me. And I'm a Yankees fan. He played for the Red Sox, the big rivals.
That's a big rivalry.
I got my
Yeah.
Yankees hat on. He's like, what the
It's
hell
kind of
is
like the
this
blue
guy?
line flag and the United States flag. It's a big rivalry.
$9.99, bro. Look at that.
99 cents through Super Chat. I'd pay to see that.
He already paid for that.
Absolutely. See
Man,
what I'm
we could be
saying?
like Jake Paul and all those guys.
We're not playing around,
You,
man.
listen, you wear a big shirt, like that kind of looks like something you would, cover yourself with, and just put a blue line flag right through it, and then I'll wear the American flag.
Yeah. The blue line versus the American flag. I put my money on the American flag, $100.
That's weird.
Why, you wouldn't do that? Don't you guys wear the blue line flag all day?
You know how much
and wear it
views you
proud?
get? You know how much views,
Blue
man?
line
You'd be so
flag,
famous.
I've got an American
I'm sure
flag
there's one in
tattooed
your
on my
department
body.
somewhere, and I'm sure there's a few officers
You'd be
that
the
wear it.
next chief of police for sure.
If I what?
Especially if you won.
What?
I just got a comment. I just got a comment that seats are selling out fast.
Caesar sold out.
Yeah.
What's
Sold-
the
a
venue?
sold out- a
Parking
sold out
lot?
arena.
Vegas, baby.
For
I'm
real.
down to go to Vegas.
We big time.
Oh man, I can't
I
wait
was
to
just
go
saying,
there.
you
We're
guys are a
going.
good time in Vegas.
We're gonna hit Vegas hard soon.
But anyway, yeah, I got David Ortiz to sign a $5 bill. And he brings it back to me. I got my Yankees hat on. He's like, "You're a Yankees fan?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right." And I talked to him for a minute. I'm like, "Nice talking to you, man."
Yellow bar at the bottom.
For the outfit?
Yeah, for the blue line.
Oh. So he gives me my $5 back. And I'm like, "Hey, at least I know your signature always be worth $5." And he's like, "Man, that's
Got him.
You
Got
know
him.
what I say when I see the blue flag?
What's up?
That's worth nothing.
It is, man.
Blue flag.
We got no respect for that.
Your
Sorry.
blue line flag.
Oh, okay.
What you guys represent when you have that uniform on?
I don't have a blue line flag or nothing. I got a big old American flag tattooed on my body.
Whatever, you hang one off the back of your bike.
Oh my God, this is
I
the
do have
roast.
one of those.
The roast. The roast.
I
Yes.
do have one of those.
The roast of Zerillo.
The roast of the Lee County Sergeant.
Fort Myers.
Fort
Fort Myers.
Fort Myers,
Margin.
I'm sorry.
He's a manager, not a sergeant.
Oh, he's a supervisor?
Yeah, he's a manager.
That's more of a Zamet thing, I think.
Yeah, nobody bothers me on my days off.
Somebody just said you have it under your vest.
My blue line flag?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hidden.
Just a shirt.
I got a blue line flag on my vest.
2 shirts. Yeah?
I got it with shit marks all over it.
That's good for you.
I use it to wipe my ass.
Wow. That's an expensive piece of toilet paper.
Damn, this is
Oh, man.
the roast of the cop watch. Cop watch
Doesn't
roast.
bother me one way or the other.
It kind of bothers me, and it bothers the real veterans, the real Army sergeants, the real Army lieutenants that fought and died for this country.
Yeah.
It bothers them.
I bet it does.
It doesn't bother you guys because you guys just wear it and you don't care. You see what I'm saying? But other people have family
Well,
members.
they wear it for a different reason, obviously.
Yeah, for the fallen soldiers. So make your own flag. Simple. Am I right or wrong?
I'm sure that those guys are really sorry that they lost guys that they worked with.
And I'm sorry too for those. But
Those
make
guys,
your own flag. You know,
they
don't
fought for
don't
something that we all messed up
don't
for.
do that to the American flag. It's not right. And that I'm being
I
honest
didn't do
about. It's
anything
not
to
right.
make
You know.
flag.
And I'm sure deep inside you know it's not right, even though you'll wear it proud.
I didn't
You
do
know.
anything to the American flag. Got
No,
one
I'm
flying in
saying-
front of my house.
So you're a manager, right? So your
He already
employees.
said he doesn't even have one.
I'm telling him something else.
That means something, though.
I get it, but what I'm saying is, I'm sure you see your employees, right, that you manage, that they wear it, and you don't tell them, hey, take that off, man. If you're on my shift, take that off. I'm sure you don't do
You
that.
guys aren't allowed to have that, are you?
What?
On your uniform, the blue line flag.
Our uniforms are all, that's why they're called uniforms, are all supposed to be
Uniform?
the same. Yeah.
Well, I call them Halloween costumes.
Only to the tyrants.
Call them whatever you want.
Well, all of them, I should say.
I don't really say uniforms. I say that.
Call it whatever you want.
Somebody wants to know if you got the blue line flag socks on.
No. Black Nike socks.
Black Nike socks.
What about your G-string?
So comes out with these funny ass comments, bro.
The blue string.
Wow.
You guys are too much.
We know you can take it, so.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
It makes it fun.
You guys ain't gonna yell nothing at me that hasn't said before.
It's gonna be fun.
If your feelings get hurt out here, you need a new job.
That's what I tell all your employees. for officer safety. For officer safety.
If your feelings get hurt out here, you need a different job.
Yeah. What about if you're scared, like if somebody walking behind you?
I mean, does anybody like somebody walking behind you?
I mean, what do you do in Walmart when you're paying for something? What do you do in Publix when you're paying for somebody? They're behind you, right? If you go to the bank, somebody's
Are you like
standing behind
tripping
you.
balls and wigging out over it?
Do you ask them for ID and tell them, hey, step in front of me?
Yeah. Tell somebody. What? Somebody what at Walmart?
I said if somebody's behind you in line at Walmart, you all worried about it?
I go to Walmart.
You said you don't like people behind you. You said nobody likes people behind you.
If you're on like a shooting scene and somebody's walking behind you, things are a little weird. You know?
Well,
like, you don't know who's involved, who's not
obviously,
involved.
I mean, we're talking realistic here. You know?
Well, hopefully you clear that.
That's
within about the
realistic.
first 30 seconds.
What?
Hopefully you can clear that scene.
You
out of your
hope
mind
to.
in about
You
the
put
first
up
30
tape.
seconds.
You put up tape.
If
Caution
you can, yeah.
You know, you put up tape.
Yeah, you know. All those situations are different. There's like a million hypothetical questions, but there's always going to be a different factor to different situations. Different scenes, different events.
Yeah, of course. Like what you just said, if there's a shooting, I mean, we're not going to be dumb enough to walk behind in the middle of a shootout. Like that's just
No, but we
stupid,
have had
you know?
people who committed murders show back up on the scene to see what happens on the scene.
And I'm sure you have caution tape by then, right? And if you don't, that's not their problem.
You ever had
That's
one
your
show up and
problem.
record the whole scene afterwards, and stand in the crowd and record it.
No, we've had people show back up and be like, "What happened here?"
And then
I've
what?
seen that happen.
On MLK, we had one a couple years ago, like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. Guy commits murder, right? Goes home, walks across the street, changes out clothes, walks back, like, holy shit, what's this? Like, he had no idea of what he just did. It happens, honestly, not more often than you think, but it does
What's up,
happen.
people? I'm in and out of the chat, so.
Trolling. I'm ready to roll. Whenever you
Yeah, I'm ready to roll too. Yeah, I gotta take a
Thank you. Tow truck's over here shortly.
Yeah. I'm out of here. Let's go. I'm up.
In a world where tension often defines community police encounters, maybe a joke can spark a different kind of truth. This wasn't just trolling, it was testing the line between authority and approachability. Because sometimes, asking about blue line socks or pickles is just another way of asking, do you see us? And maybe, just maybe, change starts with laughter and ends with listening.